Hi guys. So on my previous video I talked about who your creator was. So on this video we'll be talking about reincarnation. So grab your popcorn, sit down and listen. Everything that you need to know about reincarnation. I'm about to blow your mind. Yeah, let's continue. So if you check your body, you may be having birthmarks on your body. Birthmark on your body means a spiritual gift from your ancestors. It means a spiritual gift from your ancestors, which means that you have unfinished business in this life, and that is why you reincarnated to finish that business, that purpose that you have. Like I said on my previous video, that when before you came to this life, you already know that you are coming, and you know the purpose of why you are coming. It's like you are going to market. You don't know what you are going to do in the market. You know. That is why you have to go to market, because you already know what you are going to buy. So that is how it is. All of us coming here, we have a purpose. This is a market. This life is a market. See it as a market. See it as a market that you are coming to get what brought you here. And when you get it, you return back. So that is why I said, when you came to this life, you already know that you are coming. And when you refuse or you don't know the purpose of coming, that is when you will keep reincarnating, coming back to finish that purpose of why you come from the first place. So whether you believe it or not, whether your religion believe it or not, reincarnation is 101% real. You now, you have, like, you go to somewhere now that you have not been before. You went there and you feel like this place, I've been here before now. I know this place now, but you cannot remember exactly where and when you came to that place for the first time. What you are experiencing is what they call deja vu. When events keep occurring to you, like, I know this thing now, or you see someone, I know this person, I've seen this person before. That is a sign of reincarnation. You are reincarnated soul. So you have to stand up and know why you came here, so that you start fixing it immediately. If not, you are still going to come again. Yes, if not, you are still going to come again. You keep coming until you realize your purpose of coming. There is this story. It's not, it's a story though, but I was present. I know this family. It's about reincarnation. So this girl, when I was growing up, we used to call her auntie. That girl she's very, very way older than me. At least, let's say I was around 6, 7 years. I can remember I was around 6, 7 to 10 years then, and she was around 15 to 16 years. So this girl went to we went to another state to write her WAEC. So getting there, she fell sick. And before they could bring her home or take her to the hospital, she died. So they now brought the body, and because the mother has had a series of dead children, like her first daughter died around when the girl was around 8 years. the second issue was also a daughter. That one also died. Like till this last one now. So when this last one died, she was very, very angry. So she now picked up a cutlass and gave that dead body, that lady, a mark on her head. Let's call that lady Peace. So she gave her a very huge mark on her head before they buried the lady. This story I'm telling you is it's not that they told me. I know this family very well. So now when the woman now took in again, when she gave birth again, she gave birth to a child, a female child, a girl, and came with that same birthmark. Like it came with that same mark on her head, exactly that place that the mother gave her the mark. So that was when the woman now said, oh, so you are the one keep coming here, you are the one keep coming, like why do you enjoy giving me pain? Like the mother was so furious. So when the child was around let's say 4 to 5 years, yeah, around 4 years, so they started calling that child the name of the one that they buried. They started calling her Peace. When you call her Peace, she will answer you. She will answer you when you call her Peace. Then they keep asking her, why did you die the first time? Why do you keep dying? And she said that she don't want to be the first child. She don't want to be the first daughter. She don't want to be the first daughter. She wants to be the last daughter. That is why she had to wait till when she now see that the mother have given birth to other female children before she die and come back again. So they now ask her, why don't you want to be the first daughter? Why do you want to be the last daughter? She said because last born used to enjoy, that she don't want to suffer. She want to enjoy. That is why she died and come back, because she want to do what? She want to enjoy. So whether you believe it or not, I want you to know that reincarnation is real. 101% real. Yes, 101% real. Reincarnation is very, very much real than anything that you can believe. Now, you find yourself, you see yourself liking one person. Like the first time you saw that person, you just liked the person. The person did not like you. You guys had nothing. You have not seen this person before, but you just like this person, and the person like you back. Like the connection was too quick. It's a sign of reincarnation. You guys know each other from the past life. That's the same way as when you see someone and you will be like, I don't just like that guy. I don't just like that girl. And they will be asking you, what did the girl do to you? You say, nothing, no. She did not know that we have had any conversation or anything, but I don't just like her. You don't just like her because that person has, you guys know each other in your previous life. And what you are doing now is what they called keeping time. You are keeping time. You have not forgiven yourself. Like maybe on your previous life, and maybe you had an engagement with that person, and the person now did something very wrong to you, and you refuse to forgive that person. You see, I will never forgive you. In as much as you are not forgiving that person, you are not forgiving yourself also. That will only cause you a reincarnation. And that is karma. That is karma playing its role. Whatever you dish out is what you get. You don't like that person. You refuse to forgive that person, and you keep that grudges till you die. When you come back, you will surely meet that person. And when you meet that person, that hatred that you already created from your first life, from your previous life, that hatred will keep going until you forgive that person. Forgiving that person is also forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself. When you forgive yourself, you forgive another person. So what you are doing is like you keep holding time. That's the same thing like when you just, let's say it happened mostly from siblings. You see one of your sibling or one of your close relative, and you just hate that person, or that person just hates you. No matter what you do to that person will never, it will never please that person. It will never go down well with that person. And you have tried so many times to know what is wrong, to know what you did wrong that the person don't like. And the person keep avoiding you because the person don't like you. It's a relationship from previous life. Maybe you wronged that person in your previous life, and that person will be like, I will not forgive you. You see this thing that you did to me, I will never forgive you. And when two of you finally died, if you are coming back, you are still coming back with that hatred. That person is still coming back with that hatred. That's why when you keep trying to please that person or to apologize, I beg, if I did anything wrong to you, please forgive me, that person will just bullshit you and go. It's because that person keep hatred from for you from the previous life. So what you need to do, if you are experiencing this kind of thing, what you need to do is to do what? Is to leave time. Leave time. Just move on. Forgive yourself. When you forgive yourself, things will now start going well. Just do as if say that person no exists. You have tried to make that person understand that even if you did anything wrong to him or her, it was not intentional, and the person keep avoiding you. Just leave. Don't try more. Just leave that person. Forgive yourself and move on. As you are doing this, that person heal. What you are just doing is you are healing yourself. That person will now heal. Another thing is, don't inherit other people's karma, because karma is real. What do I mean by not inheriting other people's karma? All this thing that I'm talking now, all this that I'm mentioning now, will cause you reincarnation. It will cause you reincarnation. If you keep doing all this thing that I'm telling you, it will only cause you reincarnation. So what do I mean by not inheriting other people's karma? Let's take for instance now. Okay, like me now, my father had a very serious issue with his brothers. And now, as I'm growing up, me and his brother's children, we are now close friends. And my father is late. Their own father is late also. Now, my brother came to me and was like, this person that you are being close and nice to, do you know what their father did to your father? Their father did very unspeakable things to your father. So you should avoid those people. Don't near their. If I see you ever go to their house again or have anything to do with them again, I will deal with you. And I was like, I asked him, you said their father, right? And my own father, right? He said yes. I have no business with that. That is their reality. It's not my reality. I have no business with that. It's their father and my father, which they have had their own misunderstanding. Whether they settled it or not is none of my own business. For the fact that the children are not giving me negative vibe, I don't see reason I should give them negative vibe. I don't see reason I should inherit hatred from my father. No. You don't do that. So when you are inheriting hatred, or maybe your friend, all this thing happens mostly in families. You see someone is having issue with your mother. Another woman, a mature woman, is having issue with another matured woman, adults. And you as a child, you are inheriting that hatred. You stop greeting that woman because that woman had an issue with your mother. What you are just doing is you are inheriting karma. You are inheriting karma from your mother. And it will also cause you reincarnation. So learn to live your life. Learn to be you. Learn to be you. Don't inherit other people's karma to avoid reincarnation. Thank you.